Dee. Yup, with Dee Dee Said It. Bringing you another one of these videos with Miss Kendra. Mom to 3, married twice, ready for her 3rd husband. She's a law firm CEO. Likes her. A law firm CEO likes her, but she can't date him. She's a mom to 3. She's been married twice. She ready for round 3 of a marriage. There's a law firm CEO person that likes her, but she can't date them. Let's find out why this 2nd-time divorcee, 3rd-time one marriage, law firm CEO wants her, but she don't want him. This video is 12 minutes and 43 seconds long. I'm gonna give this video maybe 8 minutes of my time. Let's listen in.
Hi Kendra, how are you?
Is this your first time here?
No, this is my 2nd time.
You have an update?
No updates yet. Like, where's my man, Kendra? Where is my man?
Let me get to know you more. Tell me your name.
My name is Camille. I live in Arizona, but I'm originally from Miami, Florida.
You live in Arizona now, right?
Yes, correct.
How old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I work at a law firm. I'm going to law school, and I'm just making money. That's it.
You have any kids?
Yes, I have 3 kids.
How old are your 3 kids?
11, 9, and 17.
All by the same man?
Yes, correct.
Girl, that's your man. The man you have 3 kids with.
No, it's not. I've been in 2. I have 2 divorces. Like, Kendra, where's my man?
The men are gonna say the man that you gave 3 kids to was the man you should have stayed with. That's what the men are gonna say, girl. So you gave somebody 3 kids. Why couldn't y'all work it out?
He's just too much. He's too much.
So why you give him 3 kids if he's too much?
I don't know. I'm just hard-headed. I didn't listen. I don't know, Kendra. I want a new man. Where's my new husband? Where's my 3rd husband at? Please, Kendra.
Okay, when did you get, so you married your children's dad?
Yes, correct.
And when did y'all get divorced?
Like 2016.
Okay, and then when did you remarry?
Like 2019, I think.
And you had 3 kids when you got married to this man, right?
Yes, the first one. Yes, correct.
So the 2nd man, you had 3 kids when he married you, right?
No, we didn't have any kids together.
Oh, the first man you had no kids with. You got divorced.
Correct.
Wait a minute, this don't make sense in the timeline.
Right, I know it doesn't. But anyways.
Okay, no, you're not giving right. First of all, how you gonna, here's the deal, ladies, and I love y'all, but you have to be honest, because the more honest you are, hold on, let me finish. The more honest you are, the more you will understand the type of man that would want to date you back. And when you lie to yourself about yourself, this is why you can't find your man, because you want to be honest with yourself. So you have 3 kids. Are they really all by the same man?
Yes, correct. They are.
And they're not by your first husband?
They're by my first husband. Yes, correct.
So that's why I said when you got married to your 2nd husband, you had 3 kids.
No, well, correct. I have 3 kids in total, yes, but not with the 2nd husband. Only
the point I'm trying to make is this 2nd man married you knowing you had 3 kids.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, and a lot of men would say, why'd you leave him?
Okay, because it just didn't work out. That's all.
How many years were you guys married for?
Like 1.5 years, but we was together for like 3 years in total.
So what didn't work out about it?
I think I was just too desperate for love. I guess you could say so. Like, I didn't do a background check on these men, like a spiritual check, a financial check, a mental check. So I think that's the reason why we broke up. I should have did my due diligence and my homework before I went out there and just got married or just got into another relationship with a man. So.
Okay. All right. So now I think we got clarity. So Camille, how you say your name again, honey?
It's Camille.
Camille is Arizona, 37. What's your married twice? Okay. What kind of man are you looking for, Camilla?
Oh, child. Someone I can just basically get along with. A God-fearing man, someone who is a good person, lovable, someone like off of, like, you know, you remember Good Times, like the show Good Times? Like James,
I was very young.
Yes, that's what type of man I want. A man, just a man.
What, man like James?
Yes, correct. But not living in the hood, not scratching and surviving.
Okay.
That's a man. A good man. So, but Kendra, where's my man? Where's my man? Please help me find him. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a lovable person. I'm sweet. I'm caring.
I think, listen, I like you. I'm a female. But as in hosting this show for 4 years, I have learned a lot about how men look, right? So woman to woman, you know, to me, you're dope. You work at a law firm, you work at a law school. But when a man is looking at a woman, they start with first appearance. Okay, so that's their first thing. It's really everybody's first thing. It's women's first thing too, but men are vocal. They start with first appearance. Then your kids is going to be a factor.
Okay.
So you got to take that in consideration. Now, you do come with 3 kids, and I know you love them dearly, but not every man is going to feel the same. Okay. So you got to find the man that does not mind that you come with 3 children. And listen, there ain't one rule for this shit. But one thing I will say, that a lot of men that are willing to be providers and are looking for wives, they're looking for women a lot of time with no children because they want to provide for their wife and that foundation. Now, this is not a universal law. I don't want y'all to say that no men don't marry women with kids. That is not what I'm saying. So hear me correctly, okay? What I'm saying is a common thing I do hear when men are seeking wives, or those are the things that matter. So I think for you, it needs to be probably a man that's like you, had been married before. Like an ex-husband who already got kids, ain't seeking no more kids because he already got kids, and likes being married. Because you've been married twice, so it seems like you like being married.
Yes, I do. I like to cook and clean and cater to my man. I love being submissive.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's keep going. So what are your deal breakers?
Like if he doesn't have any goals, he's still living at home with his mother. He doesn't have basically his shit together by 40. By 40. So that's my deal breakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should he look a certain way?
I'm open. I date all the ethnicities.
Okay, so you're open to all ethnicities.
Yes, correct.
That helps you out because you're not just seeking black men. So the more options of races, also always the more option of men. So that's a good thing for you.
Right.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Correct. Just he don't have to be super rich, but financially stable.
Financially stable. Okay, financially stable. And let's do the Kendra can.
Okay. Oh, I'm at the gas station. Hold on 1 second. Let me get out the car. So I have to get out the camera.
Okay, let's see you, girl.
Okay, I'm trying to.
You got no shorts on, girl. Where you going today in them shorts?
Yeah, I was like, hold on, y'all see me? Okay.
Girl, where you going? Yeah, Arizona is hot. Okay.
Yeah, it is hot. Yeah.
Okay. Where you going in them booty shorts, girl? Okay.
I know. I was working out. I was just up here just working out and just trying to just get out the house and everything. So.
Okay. When was your last relationship, Camilla?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably like 6 months ago. A serious relationship. Probably about 6 months ago. Yes.
Okay. And you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I think it's been about 4 months now. 4 or 5 months. Like 4 months.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Being on time. Being honest and not sabotaging the relationship. I need to work on those things.
Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm just golden. I think I'm a good person. I think I'm a lovable person. I love to cook. I love to clean. I'm very submissive. I need to learn on how to listen to as well. That's one thing I need to work on. I'm just the cherry on the top. So
she's the cherry on the top. All right. So we got Camilla, Arizona, 37, Leo, works at a law firm, also in law school, mom to 3 kids, married twice, divorced twice, and you do want to get married again.
Absolutely correct.
Absolutely. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay, so you got to download the dating app. create your profile. You have an iPhone?
Yes.
Go to the App Store, type in Kendra G Singles, create your profile, and that's how the guy can reach out to you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, well, thank you. Please, Kendra, find my man, find my husband.
I just told you what to do, girl.
Okay.
And also, let me say this. Since you really want your husband, also, do you go, I mean, you work in a law firm. Do you have, I'm assuming you're around lawyers. They have any friends?
Well, yes, they do. It's somebody that is interested in me. He is dropping hints.
What's the problem with him?
I never dated, someone that I work with at a law firm. I never
Well,
dated.
yeah, I don't know if a coworker is a good idea. He's your coworker?
No, he's like, he's more of the,
Don't know.
the CEO.
So the CEO of the law firm wants to date you? So you don't want to date him? Because he's not attractive?
Yeah, he is. He's actually attractive. He's an attractive man. Like, he's my type.
Does he seriously want to date you, or does he just want to sleep with you?
No, I think he seriously wants to date me. Like, he seriously wants to date me.
So a CEO of a law firm wants to date you, which I'm assuming is a man that makes a certain amount of money, and he's handsome, but you don't want to date him.
I know. I just don't want to mix business with pleasure.
Do you work at another law firm?
No, we work at the same law firm all together. Correct.
Well, here's what I will say. I get it. I get it. But wives, they be done quit that job and get that husband. The guy, you gotta kind of listen. And I'm not telling you what to do, but I will tell you what younger women do. Like, they get in those positions to find their husbands. Okay. They go to colleges to find their husbands. So I'm not telling you what to do. But if you're telling me, if what you're saying is truthful, the CEO of a law firm, which is a very successful man, and you also said he's handsome. That's all I have to go off of. So I don't know the backstory. I don't know if he was once kids. Married, if he got kids. I don't really know a lot. But
he's not married. He's single.
Okay, he's single. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I understand that you have to respect your job, but that's why sometimes women have great careers and don't get husbands.
Yeah, correct. Yes, you're absolutely right. I know.
But it's your decision. I do respect the decision. You don't want to mix business with pleasure. That's why I said, is it as serious, or is it like he want to have fun with you? Because you don't do nothing with that.
Right. Correct. He's older too. And he's been dropping hints. Like, let's go get a drink and stuff, or let me take you out to dinner. And I'm like, oh my God, I have other things to do today.
How much older is he?
I think he's about like 10, 15 years older than me. I don't mind. I think the older the better sometimes.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, it's your decision to make.
African. Yeah, and he's African too as well.
Okay. It's your decision to make, honey. So keep us posted, boo. Download the dating app and create your profile.
Child, I'm so sick of this hogwash. I am so sick of listening to this hogwash until it's actually disgusting. One thing I keep saying about this young lady, Kendra, I need you to be more upfront with these ladies. Stop feeding them a goddamn doggy bone, then sticking their head in the bag, and then telling them to smell the SHIT that's above their nose. This lady is delusional. This lady is not honest. This lady is not upfront. This lady keeping secrets, and the only one that's hiding the secrets and the only one believing the lies is you, Kendra, in your frontal. All the lies is up under your weave. Stop egging these women on. There's nothing honest about this lady. There's nothing honest about this lady. There's no truth that's coming out this woman's mouth. And then she's giggling about everything. That I tell y'all all the time. Man, stop giggling and acting kitty catty and stuff like that when you're talking serious business. You're acting like you want to be married again. First of all, you've been married too many times, lady. You've been married too many times, and the only one you need to marry right now, you need to marry your damn self, and you need to find out who you are, why you're there, and what the reason for you being here for, and you need to marry your damn kids, because right now you are not marriage material. Hate to tell you, hate to bust your bubble, hate you, hate it. Now let's get started.
I don't know. I'm just...
Why don't you know? First of all, you're on a dating live show. What don't you know when you stood on the line in the queue to get on the phone and talk to this woman, or get on live and talk to this woman, however you do it? Like, What did you come on the show for? You came on the show to laugh and giggle. There's nothing funny why you keep throwing your Becky hair weave to the back of your shoulder. Nobody is looking at you for your hair weave. We're looking at you for the truth. We're looking at you honestly wanting to know, why are you a mom of 3 and you've been married twice and you're looking for the third man? Like, you're looking for the third man, or are you truly looking for the third divorce? Like, what is it that you're seeing about men and it's not working out? What you're seeing about men is that you're not working out is these men are getting with you because you're feeding them this dream in the beginning. And then when they get to know your weird ass, they don't want to be bothered anymore. You're not a truthful person. You're not telling the truth. It may be true, may not be, but I don't believe the CEO of a law firm is looking at you trying to get with you. As bad as you're looking for a husband, girl, you don't give a damn about that damn job.
I didn't listen.
You never listen because you're not listening now. You're not listening to yourself. Kendra can't tell you nothing. You're not listening to yourself, dear love bug. You're not listening to you. You're not marriage material. You're not ready to be married. You need to clean yourself up. Yeah, I'm looking at you, young lady. I'm looking at you in your eyes. You're not ready. You're not ready. There's no legitimate man is going to take you seriously. When you told Kendra you are not downloaded on that app, my suggestion, don't download yourself unless you're looking to have fun. You're not marriage material. I mean, my brothers, I dare them. If you go around a woman like this, you're going to be divorced before you say I do. She's not ready to be married. She's a joke. She need to take time for herself. She need to really find out what it is that she want. Anytime a person go to talking about marriage, they don't even know how they want the man to look. They just got an open book, open schedule, open life, open tongue, openness, and goddamn, you open to the court for divorce. I mean, what you want us to do for you? I mean, instead of you going in front of the pastor, talking about I do, you need to go in front of the pastor and say, hey, pastor, can you go ahead and sign the bottom of the line? Because I ain't going to be married long. A divorce is going to be on the rising right here. I'm just a serial marriage type divorcee. You're a serial marriage divorcee is what you are. And guess what, lady? You need to lead by example. You have 3 children. You're showing your children how not to be committed. You're showing your children how you're a person that's taking relationships for granted. You're teaching your children that you don't even know what love is. You need to start loving yourself first. And then you need to love your children. And then I promise you a man will come along and understand your type of love. Right now, you got a type of love that I wouldn't even recommend to my cat. And he done moved off the damn seat. Y'all see? He gone. Because he didn't want to hear what this cat had to say. You done ran my damn cat away. Trouble? Where you at? Trouble even gone. He said, I don't want that type of trouble. This lady is trouble. This lady is a problem. Men, this is where there's red flags. There's red flags for multiple reasons. Follow the flags. When you follow a red flag, I promise you it's going to lead you down a hole. That's a rabbit hole, that is. There's a dead end.
I don't know, Kendra. I want a new man.
Girl, you want a new anything. You want a man, you want a cat, you want a horse's ass, you want a doggy's tail. You want anything that'll just come to you. You don't want a man. You don't want a man. You only want yourself and your goddamn... This lady is so delusional until I promise you, do delusional start with a D or do it start with an M for maniac? This woman is weird. Yeah, I said it. I'm not going to be nice on you. Kendra was already nice on you. Kendra, you need to tighten up. I mean, what kind of app love show do you have going on here? I mean, you got an app for what? Y'all talk, oh, I don't want no man out the hood. You know, I ain't trying to get no man that live in the hood. Girl, you got all women on there from the goddamn hood. I mean, what man from Bel Air going to come on your app and look for somebody? I mean, I already heard one of your goddamn mixes had nobody but one man, another trolloped in, and then one came in with a Bentley truck that you loaned to him after you rented it. Like, come on, man. Y'all making a mockery out of people. It's not funny. It's not funny because, honestly, there are really, honestly, true people, men and women that are honestly looking for love. Man, this is a joke. This right here is for numbers. This right here is for subscribers. I'm not talking to you for numbers and subscribers. I'm talking to you for pure honesty. You're not ready for nothing committed. I don't see this woman as being a committed person.
New husband. Where's my third husband at?
Well, I mean, where's your third? No. You're asking for the wrong number. You need to ask where's your seventh husband. Because, girl, you about to get married, get divorced, get married, get divorced until you get to the seventh time, and then you be labeled cereal. And I don't mean eating cereal. I mean SERIAL or EL. AL, RL. Whatever L's go on the end of that cereal, that's who she is. She's a serial marriage divorcee that don't know what she want, and she finna make a mockery out of a relationship again. Everything is a joke. Not only is it a joke, everything is fabricated with this woman. She's not telling the truth about her heart. She's not telling the truth about what she wants. She's not telling the truth about who want her. She's just not an honest person. And Kendra, you started hitting on it. I don't know what happened. Maybe the glue kind of tucked the brain in a little bit, but you let this lady get off scot-free. Why do you want to introduce women like this onto your dating app? It destroys you and your business. You got to clean these women and men up before they go that far. Y'all got to learn to put y'all damn feet down. So to be honest with you, being a CEO not easy, and not until people get an understanding. Because see, me being a CEO, I don't have to get an understanding of my employees. They need to get an understanding of me. You have to get an understanding of how I run my ship. You're allowing people to go on your dating app and just be straight scrubs, whatever you want to call it. And she's steady giggling and laughing and smiling. And then this Kendra lady, you went on the show with Canvas Samuels. You didn't even know how to handle him on the show. This is horrible. This is horrific. I'll leave the link in the description to that video I did.
Okay, when did you get? So you married your children's dad?
Yes, correct.
And when did I get divorced?
Listen to how this lady tell a LIE all in one tongue. Who? You're lying. That's who?
2016.
Okay, then when did you remarry?
Like 2019, I think.
2016, you were married. Then 2019, you remarried. Listen to her.
You had 3 kids when you got married to this man, right?
Yes, the first one. Yes, correct.
So the second man, you had 3 kids when he married you, right?
No, we didn't have any kids together.
Oh, the first man you had no kids with. You got divorced.
Correct.
The first man you had no kids with, idiot. That's how you know her head ain't wrapped tight. She can't even remember what she's saying from Pluto to Saturn. I mean, which planet are you going to be on, lady? Mars? Jupiter? Venus? Tighten up. My recommendation, find yourself. No man want to get caught up in this tsunami of your world of marriages and divorces. You're wrapping somebody around a bunch of delusion. You don't know what you want. My recommendation, men, pass her by. She don't know what she's looking for. A woman that will come on here and say a CEO at her law firm. I mean, she just gonna drop this man's name. The CEO at her law firm is dropping little pebbles and stuff that he want her, but she don't want to date him. But you're on here begging for marriage, but you don't want to date the CEO of a law firm that you work at, and you probably ain't been there that long. And then, oh, he's an African. Okay, what that mean? Because he's an African. Okay, join the polygamy of all the women he like. I mean, as much as you get married, you shouldn't care how many women he want to be with.
Wait a minute, this don't make sense in the
Child,
timeline.
Kendra, you knew it didn't make sense from the beginning because your ass trying to prolong the show. You already got 12 minutes of my time. Keep it moving.
Right, I have 3 kids in total, yes, but not with the second husband.
But why didn't you clarify that from the beginning? You know why you didn't clarify that? Because that's the same type of mindset you would have in a relationship. You don't remember a goddamn thing. Why? Because you're a turtle brain. What does a turtle brain do? They move slow. They still crossing the street. I mean, there's the Mack truck. Still crossing the street. Still crossing the street. You need to do better, girl. You need to do better because you're embarrassing people. You talk about you going to school to be a lawyer. I mean, who you representing in a law firm? Like, what are you going to school to study? What type of law for what and who? Because you cannot be an attorney for me. You can't even get your mind right. Look how you're looking now. You're lost and confused. What, you gonna stand in front of the judge and just give me up as your damn client? This lady have bumped her damn everlasting bird brain of a head.
What I'm trying to make is this second man.
You can't
married,
make a point. Kendra can't make it.
Relationship with a man. So.
Okay. All right. So now I think we got clarity. So Camille, how you say your name again, honey?
It's like the show Good Times.
And then you're going to use an analogy of Good Times. I mean, you're going to use an analogy of Good Times when the TV was black and white. We couldn't even get color. You're going to use an analogy of Good Times where all they wore was plaid and fly collars. You're going to use an analogy of Good Times when they came out with Brady and Rollo haircuts and afros. I mean, come on, lady. Like, what are you really looking for? How could you come on here and say you're looking for me? You know, like Brady and Garlic, I mean, come on. You are so confusing. This lady is a tongue-twisting twangler. How do you sit and listen to this foolery? She don't know what she want. She's lost and confused. And you're going to go on a dating app and a man is literally going to look out to date you. And what you don't know, they're only trying to get you in the bedroom because you're such a bobblehead.
I was very young.
Yes, that's what type of man I want. A man, just a man.
Okay, you want a man, but you're not going to give a man a woman. I mean, make it make sense. Why do y'all come and put so much on your plate and you know you full before you even get a swallow of it? There's nothing that you can offer a man at this point. You need to offer yourself something. You need to offer yourself some freedom to understand. You need to offer yourself some freedom to love yourself. You need to offer yourself some understanding of getting to know you so that your self-esteem can get to where it need to be. You need to offer yourself something way more than what you're trying to offer a man that you cannot give them. The only thing you're going to give a man right now is a third, fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh divorce. To me, I didn't appreciate Kendra's advice. Oh, because a man not going to want you because you got children. Kendra, going on. You know good and well that might be part of the battle, but her issue is not about her having children. Her issue is about her being honest. Her issue is about what type of man are you really looking for, girl? Your issue is, why do you not know how to stay in a relationship? Why do you not know how to be honest? Why are you not paying attention? Which one of your kids you want to follow you? What, you want your daughter to follow you so she can be around here with all kind of different men with 15 divorces under her head? Or you want your son to be around here running through women, just running through women because he don't know how to stay in a relationship? The apple never falls too far from the tree, lady. You think it's funny? Laugh now and you're going to cry later. Things make you laugh, they always make you cry.
Yes, correct. But not living in the hood, not scratching and surviving.
Okay, but you're scratching and surviving because you can't scratch or survive in a marriage. So when you say scratching and surviving, you need to understand scratching and surviving comes in multiple ways. You're scratching and surviving in relationships. You're talking about a man coming from the hood, but whether y'all want to believe it or not, a lot of the NFL players, basketball, NBA, a lot of those guys actually came from the hood. Don't denote a hood. Just because a person come from a hood, that's when a lot of times they come out even stronger because they got the will and they got the wherewithal and they got the want to want more. So while you talking about the hood, you need to talk, the hood is in your heart because you hoodish. You act like you're hoodish. Why you throwing stones? I don't want no man from no hood. No, you are from the hood. You're from the hood up here. That's a worse place to be in the hood because a man in the hood can come out. But when you in the hood in your head, you trapped all day and night. Girl, wake up. I'm tired of this story. What's funny? It's not funny, dummy. It's not funny. It's not funny when you get on the air and you cut up like this and you make a mockery. You're not making a mockery just of yourself. You're making a mockery of other black women. It's not funny. And then I'm going to have somebody in the damn comment with they silly, dilly, simple ass comments. Oh, you know what? You just got a problem with black women, because you think you better than black women. Oh, you think I'm better than black women? Do you really feel like I think I'm better than black women? It has nothing to do with me being better than black women. It has everything to do with me showing black women that the same thing I see is what other people see as well. So if I see it, who else do you think see it with you? If I see it, who else do you think is looking at it? I'm not the only one that see it. She thinks this is funny, but honestly, it's not funny. What she's doing and what she's saying is actually more embarrassing than it is anything. It's really more embarrassing than anything. And it's not funny to me. And I don't know what your lawyer, CEO, African man that you claim want you, I don't know what it is that he's going to get out of you other than sleep time. And you ain't going to be sleeping until he leave you within minutes. You need to make yourself more available than just that. Something is wrong with this story. I don't know if she just got on here so she could say she came on a Kendra show, but something about it isn't right to me. There's something about her truth that's a lie.
Okay.
What's a man?
I mean, what's funny?
A good man. So
how you gonna get a good man and this good man not getting a good woman? One thing that you got to understand is, for me, it don't matter who you are. I promise you I will appreciate you more when you're honest with me. I appreciate a person far more with honesty than deceitfulness like this. Again, my recommendation, your children aren't the problem. The problem here is you. There are a lot of men out there, honestly, that don't even have children and can't have children. They would love to be a part of a child's life. I hate when people give advice like that unless you got them terrible ass baby kids where they come around kicking you while you're sitting on your little dirty couch and stuff like that. You can't even watch TV because they done walked in front of the TV with their bobblehead thinking you want to see them with their little pissy pampers on and stuff like that. Those are the kids nobody want to be bothered with. Tear their ass up and tell them to go to bed. It's bedtime now. If you got them kind of unruly children like that, no, men don't want to be a part of that. But there are men that would take a family that's already put together. I mean, the average person got children already. It's her that's the problem. Kendra, start being more realistic with these ladies. You could build the app if you want to, but what happened when the app crashed? Because the only thing now they're using your dating site for let's be sexy. That means let's get it on, baby. You need to stop this.
Are willing to be providers and are looking for...
Like, if he doesn't have any goals, he's still living at home with his mother. He doesn't have basically his shit together by 40. Oops.
Okay, so all of those things that you're naming right now makes a lot of sense. And it's okay that you want a quality man like that. That's absolutely good. The problem with it is you're not giving them that type of quality woman. You may not be living home with your mom, but you got a problem telling the truth. You may have some of your stuff together, but you're out here begging. You're literally on here begging to be married again. And I'm sure you got unresolved issues with the other marriages. And then she asks you, oh, when was the last time you slept with somebody? You know exactly when the last time was, lady, because the last time wasn't 4 months ago. It wasn't 3 months ago. It wasn't even 6 months ago. You a random sleeper. You're not around here containing it and holding it in and cuffing it for the right person. That's not what you're doing. You can tell because you're so giddy-gaddy and playful all around the place until I don't even want to finish this video. All I can recommend is this, guys. Y'all be careful at the women you choose. Women, when you come on apps and shows like this, always come to a gunfight dressed right. Always come with your head right. Come on these shows saying specifically what it is that you want and what you're looking for in these men. Because, man, when you get women like this and they so undecisive and they can't tell you what they want and they don't, I mean, an open book of what they looking for. I mean, who wants to be entangled in something like that? It's almost like a white man, and some people may go with me and some won't. When I hear white men say that they date black women, the first question that I always want to know, are you exclusive to black women? The reason why I always ask that question is, are you exclusive to black women? Because sometimes you get entangled and wrapped up with those damn white men, and then what they want to do, they constantly comparing you to Becky, and we all know Becky and Bonquita are not the same. Lady, pick up the pace.
No, I'm...
With a Figurehead Fetty credit account, every gift order is an opportunity for you to start building your credit history.
No, I'm not. No.
Okay, so you got to download the dating app, create your profile. You have an iPhone?
Yes.
Absolutely. Are you on the Kendra G single?
being honest and being...
How can you say you want honesty, lady? You haven't been honest through the whole 12 minutes and 43 seconds of this video. Once this lady become honest, Kendra honestly need to do another follow-up with her to see if she's cleaned herself up. Because if you're trying to bring reputable, viable men and women on your dating app and your singles live, I promise you, you need to start cleaning them up. Because all you going to have is a ghetto it show going on. This not going to cut it. You trying to get a realistic, decent man that's making good money, that's a provider, and you can provide for him, and y'all can build a family the right way. Bringing women on shows like this and getting this out of them, you get nothing back. You gave us nothing, lady. Kendra gave us nothing. And I'm trying to give you something back. Clean yourself up. Then the right man to come along, and you're going to spot him a mile away, and you won't be going on the 10th marriage. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say build yourself up, build your self-esteem. Learn how to be honest within, because you can be as dishonest as you want to with others. But I promise you, you cannot escape your own conscience. Or you can just get to know me. Hey there, my boys and girls, queen, kings, and things. I just wanted to bring you just another side of me. I want to show you how, yes, I just created some homemade sweet potato pies. So I'm going to make a couple of these pies, and I'm going to put these pies in the oven, and I'm going to show you how it is once I'm done. Yep, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Your girl is more than just a chatterbox. I love to get down in the kitchen. So I'm going to make these sweet potato pies, and I'm going to bring them back to you. And guess what? We might be able to enjoy at least one of them together. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee with Dee Dee Said It. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, eat your sweet potato pie before Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon. Okay, my queen, kings, and things, I'm all done. This is the finished products of my sweet potato pies. These are the little small ones. They're made of the graham cracker crust. And I'm going to let them cool off for a little bit. And we're going to eat some small sweet potato pies, homemade, straight from the queen's fingers. Yes. It just goes to show you. Queens do know how to do things the right way, including getting to a man's heart by feeding him through his stomach. Don't think all women are alike, so stop putting all us in the same boat. It don't matter if you're black or white. I know what I'm doing. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy y'all a slice of pie.